Yo, what up, Spidey Pete? Rio, say yes. Or grip. Got off work, got my food and drinks. Let's get started. Amen, brother. Amen. What up, working? XD, Little, Raw Tuna, Rena. What up, Santu? How we doing? XD says Master League. I will never be able to get Master League Qs in my ELO, unfortunately. Yo, what up, Abram? LeBron the GOAT. Bro, why do you have to go to Philly and not Minnesota? I'm crying, bro. I'm crying, bro. He would have been so perfect in Minnesota. Yo, what up, Will? I'm ready to watch 3 battles this stream. Real as hell. I did not tank at all. We are 3-1 in the Go Battle League. Dude, Ant plus Braun Hoops would have been cinema. New system's been finally working well for you on latest patch. I'm happy to hear that, Shako. There's still a lot of work to be done, but I'm happy to hear it's starting to get better. Lone Star. Happy Friday, brother. How we doing? There's only one ball. Does Philly know this? Yeah, what up, Egom? We're doing excellent. Yes, sir. All right. We have clearly identified that this Kanto Ninetales team is like OP. I have been intentionally not making a video on it so people can use it and climb. I think we have to run something worse than this. I think we have to run something worse than this. Do we run Incineroar to tank? We could run Incineroar to tank. Because we're going to need to tank. Our elo is too high. Bruxish? Yo, that'd be a good way to tank. I can't lie. I can't lie. That'd be a good way to tank. Oh, yo, that's a great point, Superfly. Does anyone have an updated LeBron meme? I will add an updated LeBron meme if it exists. We have Shadow Shiny Ursaring. Dude, I was introduced to this song last night by Mr. Septile. I'm addicted. Hey, bro, says run K-Wack. Oh my god. I have the rank 4 Arbalava.
Porque soy adicto. Soy adicto y
I'm running that shit back. I don't care, chat. I don't care. That song is too good. Am I doing any raids tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Is there an event? I'm not in the know. Oh, the makeup thing is Sunday, right? If really, I could just Incineroar people. I'm scared that Grimmsnarl would win too much. I think Grimmsnarl would actually win too much is the problem. We could do a bit of Incineroar. And then if Incineroar loses, we could do... I have a Morgrim, right? I know there are people who swear by Morgrim. We could run like abysmal ass on old system. And run like Morgrim.dozo Aegislash. I've been legend every season since season 3, Robert. And we have hit it this season. Okay, so I think we're going to try getting Qs on new system because I prefer new system with Incineroar. How do you know if you're on old or new system? If you click Great League, Ultra League, or Master League, you're on new system. If you click competitors, then you're on old. Yo, what up, Beast? How we doing? Happy fucking Friday, people. Run Mud Slap. Graphite, yo. Wug trio. Dude, I do have a wug. I do have a wug. That is a known thing. Okay. New form change Pokemon. Yes, I heard about that. What happened seasons 1 and 2? I was ass at the game. I was not good enough to hit legend. I was dog shit at the game. That's what happened seasons 1 and 2. I was terrible. Yeah, Drew, the small charge moves will be fixed in the next update. I immediately was like, hey, you don't want to mess with players' muscle memory, and they instantly were like, yeah, no, that actually makes sense. Dude. Yeah, Josh, the smaller charge move buttons will be adjusted next update. I don't think so, Foregrip. I would rather lose HP on a Master League Mon before I lost defense. LeBron and Jaylen Brown on the same team after they called Bronny ass? Yes. I mainly mind the small buttons when I'm trying to combo play someone. Have I ever even made a video on Morgrim? Apparently it wasn't me playing it though. The shield usage indicator apparently is, they mentioned it is a consequence of an upcoming feature.
Soy adicto y voy a jugar.
And that is the specific. Yeah, Drew, I believe that'll be fully addressed in 0.423. So by next update, they're trying to fix the charge move buttons in 421.1. If they don't get that in time, it would be 423. But I would have to check. There's an internal change log. There's an internal change log that by virtue of sending them bug reports that I have access to, but they have asked me to not show it publicly, which sucks because like I want transparency, but I can at least confirm that in a future update, because there were basically several things causing the one-turn delay. It basically was triggered under several different circumstances. One of the circumstances has been fixed, and the other circumstances will be fixed in future patches. I don't think we're supposed to talk about specifics. Yeah. So that's the thing that I can say. The XL, yeah. I grinded the hell out of, I think it was like a wild area, and then saved all the ones and then traded them during the Trade Friday. Or Trade Sunday or whatever it was at that time. Wow, we are never getting a fucking game, are we? Yo, Kyle throws. Oh my god. What's up, bro? How you been? Happy fucking Friday, dude. Bro. That put a fucking grin on my face. Hell yes. Are the upcoming features good? I don't know what the upcoming features are. That I don't have info to. That that was the answer they gave. I asked and they said, is the Kyurem bug fixed? Yes, it is. So Kyurem has been fixed. The Kyurems with Glaciate have been reverted, and Kyurem is now usable. If it's not usable for you, restart your app, then it should be usable. So yeah, I don't know what the upcoming feature is, but that was the response to it. No, I'm not a sponsored creator. I don't know future shit. I'm literally working with them in a volunteer, no pay capacity to try and fix this shit. Because this game and its players Like, the players of this game are awesome, and they deserve to have a healthy working game state, and I will fight like hell to fucking get it there. I will excited to use a Kieran tomorrow. Oh, okay, yeah. It will be usable. I can show if I go to Masters. I like this is my Buddy Heart team, but like I could use Kiram. It isn't grayed out anymore. But yeah, Kiram is fixed and it is unbanned. Kiram is fixed right now, Little. If you restart your app, Kiram should be fixed and is now usable. We are using Incineroar. Yeah, we have to try and tank, Tom. We have to try and tank. That, I don't know. I'm not privy to future information about move updates. We have been hacked. No, we have not been hacked. Mewtwo, usable in Masters. Technically, yes, but there are better options. Tom went 0-30. Wow. I bet he was trying to win those games as well. Mr. Pyro Panda. How we doing, trainer? I'm happy to hear that, Drew. Volcarona would probably want a bait move and a very strong bait move at that. And a better fast move, because Volcarona's stuck on Fire Spin, right? Oh, we got a game. Okay, Incineroar, please. Oh, baby! I don't have an answer to this Pokemon, which is scary. I don't have an answer to this Pokemon. I don't think this KOs. I do not like these tiny ass charge moves, bro. Oh, they shield. Interesting. Okay. What? Huh? What the fuck? How were they at a move there? Did I start behind a turn? I might have started behind a turn on lead. Or several turns. Well, that's not good. Well, damn, that fucks me, actually. I just lose now? Oh, nothing matters, bro. Damn. Yeah, problem is I'm gonna get smoked by a flamethrower. Yeah. Dude. Oh, no. I want to watch that back because I swear I got hoed by the game. But yeah, they just have too much there. I want to try and do the math on this. Like, I do want to lose, which is good. Okay. Because if I'm starting behind a turn, that's some shit I want to report. Okay. Okay. I'm going to be counting the amount of rollouts I take here. Three. They only got three, so I just don't know my licky licky residuals. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. I just don't know my licky licky residuals. Yeah, I'm bad. That is not a game issue. Yeah. Because Shadow Ball gives you 2, so it burns the cycle 1 faster. Yeah, that is just my fault, chat. That's just my fault. Yeah, Edward, that is what tripped me up there. That is what tripped me up there. All right, we're gonna try Competitors Cup. Yeah, that's unfortunate because that's like a very solidly looking game for us if we're not down a shield. But yeah, that's good info to know for the future. Hell yeah, Pyro. Yeah, we got the badges on lock. Marcelo, okay. Claude, okay. Not a good lead. Me when I switch in a Pokemon that definitely beats Dondozo. Yo, do you guys notice the little compass at the top? I think that's a new thing. There's a little faint outline of the compass at the top right. Hydra, I got you. Or, uh-oh. I'm scared. I'm scared? Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared. I think Morgrim can lock in enough to win this game. I definitely got several chargings there. That wasn't a catch. I don't know what happened there. How feasible is it for someone just getting to PvP to eventually legend for Libre Pickup? It's very possible, yes. As you work to improve, it's very doable. Okay. We'll do this right away. And then if they go Sable, then we'll pivot. This is scary. I don't love that I feel like I have to shield that. Is there a +2 here? Yeah, I can't win. I shouldn't have player offed. I shouldn't have player offed. But we just can't win this. Yeah, GG's. Unfortunate. We have pulled out the Morgrim for the hell of it. Yeah, I think Claude is just really awkward there. I don't really know Morgrim damage ranges. Morgrim, Shadow Sable. Foul point was just 50%. Jesus Christ. I think we're erring out of this one, unfortunately. Let me play Morgrim in peace, man. Yo, what's up, Elmo? How do you feel about a 7th gen Toyota Celica? Sorry, I'm not that much into cars. I don't know if I don't know. Like, even though we're old system, I don't know if AG's the move in this Sable canine environment. We would realistically need like anti-fairy. The way you pronounce it, yeah. I had no clue how to pronounce that shit. Oh wait, have an idea. What if we do something like, ooh, ooh. I kind of like the feel of this. This might be a little shield hungry though. Hmm. I don't think that's a real enough Pokemon. I have built abysmal dog shit. I'm so ready to play the fucking game. Okay. I have built a team so ass it will be studied for generations. This is going to be our team for one game, and then we're immediately going to bench it and run a better team. Oh no, land. Oh, that is tragic. I have put a worse Pokemon than Shadow Ampharos on this team. It is not Seeking. That's every Pokemon. A team building guide. I feel like some other creators, like I think Rise has made a pretty good one in the past. So I feel like that's territory that's already kind of been explored a little bit. I believe I queued into old system. Okay. Now I guarantee I queued into old system. Yo, what up, Flames, bro? Shadow Imp is so sick. Yeah, Harsh, any issues you have, if you're in the Discord, we have a channel set up to where people can report the issues they're having and I can get it sent in. Okay, chat, we may have added a Polyrath to our team. No, my ass. Okay. And now we just flip switch. Surely we just win this matchup now because we're a Polyrath. That's a lot of damage. I don't think I can get away with an Icy here. 8, okay, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I'm going to over farm and then knock them out with an Icy and then have an Icy. Because I'm expecting it's Emp. Okay. Ooh, you want to shield this so bad. Yes. Okay. Polyrath. They throw energy. You guys see me wait the turn there? Eight, 9. I will end up losing, won't I? I don't have enough damage into the Altaria. Because I'm always just going to get outpaced here, unfortunately. He calls it too, GG's. Well played. I should have full sent the play rough. Wrath was actually good there. But unfortunately, even with the turn wait, we were in kind of an awkward spot there. This is the season pose, yes. You're probably gonna want mud shot, Harsh. I've been trying to make Shadow Camera work all month. Help. I don't think I've played Shadow Camera after this season. You needed a fairy that beats Altaria. Apparently, Borgrim does not beat Altaria. This will help though. We are losing games in the Go Battle League. 29.98. Holy shit, it's level 15. Is that for free? One free and one. Oh my god. Everyone in their ults, time to lock in. Double shield is an interesting choice. They should, in theory, catch out here. They really would have let me have that. Wow. I'm shocked they didn't go for the catch there. Well, we still have 9 tails with energy. Yeah, legend. Oh, we're already legend, not chain. Mission accomplished there, thankfully. Of the many plays you can make in the Go Battle League, that is one of them. Is that weather ball range? I'm going to get greedy. And then if it doesn't kill, I can catch into Wrath. It does kill. GG's. Oh my Guantanamo Bay. Hello, traitor. Goodbye. Yeah, it was definitely better to bring in the Celio there and not bring in the Malamar. Because the Malamar kind of got one shot a little bit. This is good. I think Mewtwo is going to be like the meta in Mega Masters for some time to come. Yes. Obviously, I don't know what other things are going to come to the game, but right now it's just insane. Yeah, they definitely should have just brought in the Celio. Stop winning. You need to tank. Well, we got to get at least some wins in the set, right? Because if we get some wins in the set, then we can get that boosted Stardust. My Polyrath's on Mudshot. I think we're going to see a lot of Mega Metagross.
Haha, RPS, baby.
You can go a solid two wins out of 5 games every set if you play Shadow Camerupt, I promise. Ooh, I'll keep that in mind. It's good to know. You said regional specials or internationals, there are extra gyms set up for those events. Yes. You all get green orange passes for checking into those events? No. You get from spinning the stops and the gyms, you get charge TMs and fast TMs. My ass, no. We have lost the game. We're not playing that one out. Jesus Christ. Yo, what up, chillers? I guess I had to save
RPS,
switch
baby.
fucking
RPS, baby.
the other guy. Imagine leading Morgrim. Dude, Morgrim lead would have been wicked. I can't even front. Do we go back to the Morgrim lead?
Haha. RPS, baby.
Aha! I had Dozo here, and like I like Dozo, but I don't know if this is a good Dozo meta, man. So ready for King Gambit lead? It happens sometimes, Corviknight. Let's just put the goat on the team, bro. Why are we even thinking about it? Are you from Indiana? No, it's just a funny graphic. Kink lead incoming, bro. No. Luckily, the higher I climb, it becomes more difficult for people to snipe. Well, what do I do against a Scizor lead? I won't see one, so I'll be good. Low-key Morgrim probably locks in. Morgrim makes that damn close. Chemical Coop. This man loves Malamar. That's not a Malamar. I'm appreciative that Tangy's here. Tangy, I'm trying to understand Morgrim. I don't get it. I seek to understand, and I do not understand what this Pokemon does. It appears I don't win this matchup. You remember when I had a Ninetales lead and then I stopped leading Ninetales? Me too, chat. Problem is, Celio actually gets fucked by Mantine. Yeah, this matchup is where Lapras is a lot better than Celio. Is Lapras fucks Mantine, and Celio kind of gets whooped. Oh. It would need to be traded to be Great League eligible. I believe this does more. I'm not 100% sure. Oh my god, we won in the Go Battle League! Woo! Oh my god, Morgrim the fish. Morgrim the fucking fish. J Hood, we are winning in the Go Battle League. People talking HVAC in Twitch? Yes. Our stream was late because I had an HVAC guy over. We are looking at getting our furnace and AC replaced. Getting an HVAC quote will humble a man. The level 15 Lugias and Hose have a re-released. I'm not sure. Morgrim plus AG slash Magneton or Emolga, Talon plus Morgrim are the sauce. Ooh, okay. So Morgrim plus AG, we're on the right track. The world champion. Beelzeboy. Let's do this. Okay. I don't know this matchup. I can't lie. But we have an Aegislash in the back. So getting damage on this Pokemon will be very helpful. I know a lot of the APAC players have been using Marowak as of late. I'm kind of forced into double shielding the lead, I feel. Because I just really, really need the Marowak gone. And the fast move pressure that it can provide is a pretty big problem. It's definitely not ideal. So getting rid of this on lead would be very good for me. He lets it go. I wonder if this will put it into a single body slam range. Not quite, but not far off. I think he lagged by a turn there. It looked weird, but I think the turns still worked out as they were supposed to. Well, it appears we had somewhat similar ideas for what we wanted to do. And we're going to end up losing, unfortunately. Yeah, this is unfortunately just a loss. Lock in, there's literally zero way to win this game. Yeah, no amount of blocking it is saving us, exactly. Because he will always have an ability to switch back into the Celio. I will need an amount of serfs that I don't think is possible to obtain. Yeah, I can't make it to enough serfs to win this game. Yeah, there's just no way, chat. Yeah, GG's. Damn. I don't think there's a different way I can play that game, unfortunately. Because if I end up not shielding on lead, then the K-Whack like terrorizes the Aegislash in the back. So I'm kind of locked into playing it how I played it. I mean, saving the Morgrim doesn't save me either. Because even if I pivot Celio into Celio, then he just brings in the Age of Slash, and then he's able to just immediately one-shot the Celio because the Celio doesn't have any shields. And then I still run into a large issue. So even if I do pivot Celio into Celio, I don't think the game ends in a win. But Marrow AG is not something I've seen before. That's kind of a cool idea. It looks like the only shielding scenario that I win is the zeros, and it's if I go straight player off. If I no shield, he has high incentive to shield and just get rid of the problem mon, and then the Marowak's a huge issue because then I bring in my Celio into his, and then he pivots into his Celio. Then it gets weird. I guess I would have. Maybe that works better. Yo, that's sick, J Hood. Yeah, so I think if I see Marowak lead again, I play zeros next time. But obviously, there's no guarantee that it would be a similar backline. So, a bit unfortunate. Okay, we got a game. Richie. Richie really likes Clodsire. Oh, that's a lead. Hello. And 11, 12. And I think we just throw instantly here. 13. Because I'll get 3 Psycho Cuts, which is like half a charge move. It's 27 energy. Assuming the game doesn't rob me of a turn, which it very likely could on old system. Three. That's good damage. Two, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. Wait down timer goes seal. He should be 2 off on the amp. There it is. Three. We always let this go. Because there's no lose con if Celio has a shield to hide behind. Because Emp can knock me out here. But then we just farm down the jump left and win. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's been hot as hell, J-Hood. I did hear they boomed Romo for an OWI. The one play call he couldn't call in advance. Manjiro, okay. Oh, this should be a good lead. Jail! 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 Hello! Federal prison here. Four, five. Me when I instantly throw gyro ball. Gyro ball is kind of a shitty move, so like at double debuff, there's a chance they do actually live this. Oh, holy farm, Batman. Holy farm. Yes, give me another one. Oh my God, bruh. You cannot let me get this much energy, son. Why are you doing this to yourself? This can't be healthy. It cannot be healthy to let me get this many psycho cuts, bro. I have lost a turn. It's so over. We are -4 attack. This is still killing for sure. It didn't kill. Wow. I stand corrected. Imagine if I had been able to get my psycho cut through there. That would have been kind of cool. Dude, the charging that I missed earlier in the game is the reason why I don't get that. That actually sucks. Five, six. This is bad. I was scared it was this. But I got denied earlier in the game, and that's why he lived on 1 HP. It should have, but unfortunately, old system is fucking horrendous. Old system is so unmitigatedly ass, bro. He didn't throw? Okay, I've lost. Fuck, man. That's really annoying to have that game legitimately robbed because I don't have to give up that final shield if that doesn't happen. New system is genuinely better than old system. 100%. I'm playing this purely because I can't get Qs on new system. I win if I don't get my charging fucking denied earlier in the game. That's how when I win. Actually, it would have been a psycho cut because it was him throwing at me. So it would have been a psycho cut. But yeah, I win that if I get my fast moves, but I didn't get my fast moves. Nothing matters. That's annoying. Yeah, like A decides is a buggy piece of shit on old system, which is tragic. All right. Last time I queued them, they're running Annihilate. Oh, they're running the Junko team. Yo, what's up, Bills the boy? GG's, bro. Uh, nice wrap to cover for a catch. I like this bait out. Uh, 6. But yeah, this is 7. This is gonna be spooky just because they still have the Milo with the ability to like degen me. So I think we will end up losing it, unfortunately. But hopefully losing here will make me be able to play old system again. Sorry, new system again. Surely Shadow Aquadale does more than a bulldoze. 4, 5. 7. I lose a turn again. I'm supposed to be able, dude. I'm actually gonna, dude. This is unplayable. That's supposed to be a cap tie. That's supposed to be a fucking cap tie, and I just have a turn eaten every. This old system is ass, bro. Get me on the new code immediately. I don't care if I have to sit there for an hour. It's better than playing on this abysmal dog shit that is the old code, bro. Dude, that actually cost me the fucking game right there. That genuinely cost me the game. If that's a cap tie, that's so fucking bad. So fucking bad. Every time I throw a move with AG, it eats a fucking turn. No, no. It's a fucking psyop. People like, oh, no, 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 no. We have to stay with the old system forever. It's a psyop, bro. It's a fucking psyop. Because then I have a fucking shield and me pivoting out doesn't matter and I just win. That's so fucking stupid. You have some masters. I am above 3,000 elo. I will not get a Q. Like, genuinely, I'm not crazy. You are watching what is happening. I would take the new system's flaws over the old system's flaws, bro. Because the new system is being worked on. The old system is not. Crimson, I'm molding because Aegis / sucks on the old system. I keep losing turns, so now we're not playing on the old system anymore. The Giggler. What do we run with the Giggler? They're calling it the best team to ever exist. I know AG sucks on new system too because of DRE changes, but fuck. I would take that over the fucking I lose a turn every time. When will the new system be fully viable? I would assume by the end of August. I just joined and I'm extremely concerned for Worlds. No one better have AG on. I mean, AG's always done this on old system. AG's always done this on old system. This is just a known thing. Yeah, AG's also, yes. Mimikyu is like the built-in counter. Good luck, have fun to people running AG at Worlds. Pepe laugh. But yeah, back-to-back games where the fucking like very large game impacting one-turn losses while being in blade form is so aggravating. I had rank 1 in the world with fucking Toad Scroll Harsh. Let's not be slandering the Crueler. That was my first rank 1, was with the Crueler. All new system GBL without competitors help will feel like heaven. Yes. Oh, we got a Q. Okay. Q cannon. Oh, fuck. I forgot that I rage locked in a Gigalith. I forgot I rage locked in a Gigalith. Dog. Save. No, I stopped. Dude, I didn't click the fucking switch button. I need to be put down. I need to be put down, bro. I didn't click the fucking switch button. That wasn't a new system issue. That's me mauling my fucking ass off. Yeah, and because I didn't click the switch button, I've now lost the game. Gigalith is gonna end up getting one shot, bro. The Giggler. All right. All right. The Giggler. Where did half my health bar go? I lose cap. Oh, fuck. What the hell, man? Gigalith, you had one job. And you didn't fucking do it. Oh, no. 6. I should just win now, though. 6, 7, 8, 9. Interesting choice. Yeah, GG's. I'm one off a move here, and I have a move on the Mantine, so. How the fuck did our Rage Cube result in a win? I'm so mad. Now I'm mad that we won with Gigalith, bro. The Giggler, bro. The Giggler. Surely we can make Morgrim work. Morgrim. Except we can't use Aegislash. Aegislash is fucking against the law. What other steel types exist? Aegislash is horrendous. I'm not playing that Pokemon. It's a good mon, but it's unplayable. The Zoner. The Zoner. Melmetal? I'm listening. I have a good Melmetal. Morgrim Melmetal. What am I save switching here? Like a Kingdra? Probably like a Kingdra. Yo, this team seems sick. This team seems sick. This seems like an aura farming team. Fantasy Cup fantasy team. Oh my god. Are Disarming Voice Floor just leading AWAC closer? What is AWAC core breaking? Okay. Well, this is the weirdest matchup of all time. I assume they baited, but what if they didn't? They did bait. Nothing matters. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. Where's our Magneton? I have Melmetal, which is like Magneton if it received love. All right. I think it's time to get the EDM on here. Where's the EDM playlist? I will be catching that surf. Thank you very much. They didn't realize I snuck when I caught. I mean, I really don't care about that. I cared about it a lot. I cared about Dragon Claw. Why the fuck? God fucking damn it. Dog, there's no fucking way. Did I just throw? I just threw! I actually have to retire after that one. I miscounted. I don't think this is enough. Melmetal, you fucking bum. God damn it. A tragedy. I mean, Sludge Bomb, it's for super effective, chat. Oh, sludge only did 65. It turns out I could actually live that sludge bomb. I'm teetering on the edge of Morgrim being the biggest bum of all time. Surely I will learn how to play this Mon. Because currently, I don't think it's done anything today. Dude, non-sludge bomb Guzzlord feels insane to me. I double shielded being like, okay, well, we're going to snack a brutal swing. And then obviously we lost 8 billion Kingdra energy, which is a little bit tragic. Yeah, in hindsight, it wasn't a bait, yeah. But it's not like I could have thrown a surf to prevent the second Shadow Ball. Claw's the right moveset right now. Are we just playing to RPS then? I guess maybe. Florges is very real and can hurt us. I think we're just double shielding the Morgrim, question mark. Hello, trainer. I'm gonna get earthquaked, aren't I? If I'm up to 6. Okay, they don't have it. Everything matters. 7. We waited the turn to force him into a cap tie here. So now he can't like shield and overfarm. He has to let the go. He has to let it go. He lags by a turn on entry. Yeah, this is just a win. Morgrim did something that game, chat. Okay. Okay. Morgrim did something. We might be so back. We might be so back. Morgrim. Okay. Okay. Morgrim, the fish. We're learning very slowly. I still can't believe that Guz didn't have Sludge Bomb, man. If I just stayed, he was so fucking dead. Okay, we have switched to the EDM and we won a game. Anyone for the community who's from San Fran? I'm not sure. Rope Chan Rabbit. This guy always leads Mightyena. Oh, no Mightyena. What the fuck? Rope Chan, are you okay? This is like high-key a cry for help. That is high-key a cry for help. This guy always has Mightyena. I do want to force him out. And that's what this cap tie does. Anytime I see a Mantine lead, I know Op has been whooped by a canine recently and is tired. Yo, real as fuck. Yo, Tom! This isn't a Marowak, Tom! I pivoted thinking it was a Marowak. I'm scared. Jesus Christ! That's a lot of fucking damage, Tom! Tom! I just know this is fucking Tom's fault. Oh, they call the bait? Honestly, sick call. I'm getting cooked! Yeah, this guy hates canine. Jesus Christ. Oh. Me when we have lost the game because there's an electrode. Oh my lord, that fucking damage. They're gonna have to pivot out and give me huge farm though, which is really good. I think this will actually KO. I haven't played Morgrim, but if Morgrim is as goated as Tangy says it is, the electrode is dead. Let's go! Let's go! Okay, I see you, Tangy. I see you, Tangy. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm starting to see the vision. I'm starting to see the vision. Morgrim the fish. Morgrim the fish, bro. Okay. You win CMP. Oh my, do I? Morgrim. Jesus Christ, 125 attack. My Morgrim is a very, very high rank. My Morgrim is the rank 60. So it's probably IV dependent then, because yeah, Electrode is in the 122 range, I think. So yeah, there's probably within a realm of possibility there. Oh, I think I queued new system. I mean, that's fine. Is it? Is it fine? I have started behind a turn. I have started behind a turn. We're getting rage baited by all systems today. High rank Morgrim, by the way. You make that. Oh my god, I got a shield advantage? Oh my lord. Why did dude, I don't know. Everyone sees what's coming, right? Everyone sees what's coming. Oh, he's actually the best. He's actually the best. Wow. Wow. Nice, nice patience. Nice patience. He made the read. Oh, he's on Ice Beam. Interesting. Ice Beam. Yeah, Up also saw that coming. Damn, it was too obvious. Sad. Oh. Okay. This seems fine. I'd rather take an Ice Beam than a move from Jump Bluff. If they hard lock the Jump Bluff, then they're just setting up Mel. Yeah. We bank the serve for later because we're assuming it's K9. And now I can just overfarm to the fucking moon. Captai here on Acro. They're waiting their timer, which is interesting. Two. Yo, what's up, Martegra? We have a very critical moment in the match coming up here. We have won the game. I did not want to throw two there. I wanted to throw one. That's not ideal. Maybe we have not won the game. We've lost the game, actually. Well, that sucks. They wouldn't have been able to overfarm this much if that didn't happen. That's pretty painful, actually. Yeah, dude. Well, we had some new system badness in that game. Fuck, man. Because they were able to perfectly overfarm because of the sneak they got. It is what it is, right? I feel like I played the game well, but not letting me throw one in the move there fucked us.
I actually have to retire.
Because we were 1 dB off. So to overfarm that much, they would have had a cap tie. I'll have to make a report on that game afterwards. There was some weirdness there. At least you got to see Melmetal melting, yes. Okay, we got a game. Zhao Victor. Uh-oh. There's going to be a Swanna somewhere. What do you know? There's the Swanna chat. Or... Okay. Smart man. Smart man. We'll play for swap. I debated catching, but I think I will need switch into this back line because it's normally like a Licky behind a Swanna. I switched fast enough that it'll be a cap tie to the next. He goes for the extra, knowing all out pace. Zhao is a very, very high quality player. 7, 8. I'll do this because I don't want the Morgrim to get any lower than it is. Okay. I don't know if it was Licky Licky, but Swanna plus Licky is a very common pairing, and that's why I wanted Switch. Okay, we went 3-2, even with some game fuckery. Morgrim starting to cook. But the Morgrim Melmetal, like, Mel has felt very good. And Kingdra is just always good. What's my favorite Pokemon? Not because of Go, but generally. Shuckle. Although, to be fair, my introduction to Pokemon was Go. So me learning about all the Pokemon was in Go, so I don't really have it before Go, but Shuckle's my favorite. Because she's good yes. What video games did I grow up on? I didn't really grow up on video games. I just went outside and shit. Okay, Pidgeot. Okay, Air Cutter. One. This is just an Air Cutter. Ursula. Five. They're gonna have to throw. Interesting. Okay. Can they farm down here? I didn't think they could, but maybe I'm mistaken. Because they let me get another surf. Oh, they just shield. That forces energy out of them, which is nice. We save it for a catch. 100 minus 45, so we're gonna be on 55 here. We'll wait down the timer. The problem is they should have a strong anti-mel metal in the back, right? Should KO. Double Iron Bash isn't an amazing move, but it's not a bad move, and Corsolas in the red, so Corsola should be dead. But they should have like a strong anti-mel in the back. That makes sense. Oh, it being Shadow kind of good for me. For I don't think Dynamic would have two-shot if it wasn't Shadow. Or yeah. 5, 6, 7. I attend the Absol Train Best School of fuck you, I'm never throwing the charge move. I'm never throwing the fucking charge move. I refuse. It's against the law. Have I ever tried playing one of the main series games? I have not, no. It's been a repeated ask on the channel, but I didn't really feel like it fit with the Pogo content. This Gen 4 kid moved on to play phone games because your DS was stolen, then downloaded emulators and played Gens 1 through 5. Nice. Yo, what's up, Pamillo? My experience with Pokemon games before this was N64 Smash Bros. Well, it's been a day of game inconsistencies, but all in all, I feel like the vibes are still pretty good. I've definitely been frustrated, but I'm beginning to see the Morgrim vision. I think Mel has been really, really nice with it. It doesn't steal my turns, and I love it for that. Shadow Charger Bug. Oh shit, that's spicy. Normally, the only person I see running this is Caspian. If this doesn't KO, I am an NPC. It's Shadow, surely it KO. Dude, Morgrim is sick. What the fuck? Gulp? Chat, I'm scared. I'm scared. They're on like 10 here. Yeah, they dynamic. 13, 14, 15. If he ices here, it gets awkward. Okay, he doesn't. Okay. This is competitors, yeah, because the Qs have been better there. By overfarming by 1, that should guarantee the win. Pokemon will be the biggest fraud at Worlds. This is what will be the biggest surprise. Ooh. That's a good question. I don't know if I have an answer to that one just yet. Normally, I'm like locked in on what's good in the competitive scene because I'll have upcoming casts, but I don't. So I've been so checked out, bro. I don't know what people are playing. I assume there's going to be a lot of Canine plus Dragon. Dragon's trying to target Canine and Canine targeting everything else. Okay, I queued new system. Hopefully it won't steal a turn this time. Okay. It stole a fucking turn! Dude. It wasn't doing this shit to me yesterday when I was playing on it. Yeah, Seeking always has the shield because it sucks. Dude, yesterday on this same patch, it was not doing this shit, and now it's being very frustrating. Okay. Yeah, icy, interesting choice. Okay. Like, I watched Rise stream yesterday, and Rise was kind of going through it. It's just debuffed, but I'm pretty confident that it's just going to be Mantine in the back. Yeah. Yep, we knew. We knew. We knew. That's why we saved Mel, because we knew it was Mantine. We lead into a very bad fish, yes. Look, my opinions on Mons can change. I'm probably releasing a video soon where I glaze Jumpluff, and I'm a well-known Jumpluff hater, because I think Jumpluff is genuinely just good now. Jumpluff's defensive profile is really, really intriguing in this meta. Your opinion? My opinion's already changed on Lantern. Water Gun Lantern is something that, like, several seasons back, I did end up running quite a bit. I think it was like a full year ago almost. Pre-Worlds 26. Or Worlds 25, sorry. Wait, is Seeking on Fraud Watch now? In GBL, it's horrendous. In Show 6, I think it is a lot more playable. Because in Show 6, you can always rely on it to have some play, which is a valuable thing to have on a Show 6 team. But it never really beats anything. And so from a GBL perspective, that can get kind of old. A very bad fish. Lantern is so back for 26 worlds. Lantern like found a way back for 25 worlds, so maybe. All right, they probably icy me here. Someone can edit a video, take your pro-seeking arguments and anti-seeking arguments and make you debate yourself. That would be pretty funny. But just know, my Seeking slander is related to the Go Battle League. Dude, Seeking is getting abused by Morgrim. What the fuck? I should be able to just shield the drill run, do 5, and it'll KO. Damn. Damn. Okay, Morgrim. Dude, Morgrim. 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 Oh my god, bro. 5. Okay. Oh, very nice catch from them. I was impatient there. This is going to be an interesting game to try and win. I do live a flamethrower. That is actually valuable damage here. Onto the ult. On 15 on the ult. The next tournament, Jay, is Worlds, which is end of August. I think I actually shield here because this will do more than a mud bomb. But this does not KO, and that's a problem. They catch. Nice play. Or they're playing this very well. They're playing better than me. And I think that has won them the game. Interesting mud bomb instead of double discharge. I think I got KO'd here, chat. I think they played too well. Well played. Well played. Well played. Yeah. Can't really be too mad at that one. Opponent just outplayed me in the end game. I'll be caster at Worlds now. Okay, Santa Pesa. That name sounds vaguely familiar. Ooh, this is kind of spooky. Volt switch. Okay. I think there's a very real chance that they end up going for Sand Tomb here, which would kind of suck for me. Although them over farming implies they don't, right? Yeah. Okay, we cap tie them on the next. Yo, Slam brother with the 7th streak. Appreciate you, bro. I think we just sack this. What? Awkward. I don't think I want to use a shield here though. I'm switch locked. Like it hurts, but I'm switch locked. So they're ABA electric, basically. Interesting comp. 6. We'll throw here to cap tie and knock them out. Kind of scary. I could kind of just lose. I think they saw me down here. No! GG's. Fuck, man. No DRE for me. Oh, damn, man. No DRE for me. Nice read by them to go for the simul swap there. But yeah. It's obviously an awkward comp. 29.99. I think we have one more game. One more set. Yeah, Morgrim's a very XL heavy mon. I think if we go 4-1 or 5-0, I'll make a Morgrim video. If not, then I just won't do anything with the footage. Because 3-2s don't really move me in terms of making a video on a team. I want dominance. Like a team that is clapping ass for me to care. Famo, there's no earthly way I'm getting MLQs, man. We played Richie earlier. I remember Richie was not using Claude. Yeah, Richie was leading Corsola. He's just gonna go for insane farm here. Alexa was 7. I have a Shadow and Iolap team. No, I haven't really been playing an Iolap this season. Interesting play. I think we just blind switch king here. Uh-oh. He should go straight energy ball. I think anything other than an energy ball being thrown here is an error from him. Yeah, that's just correct. 9. Sounds pretty solid as a team. 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's fine. Acro is a misplay because by the time the 2s play out, EB will KO. And we cover for his play? By throwing this? Do 5 sucker punches plus 1 HP of damage KO. That's what the game comes down to here. He is not at 1 HP. He wins the game. Damn. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, that's a close one. Having a better IV is always preferred. I'd say having them on in a lot of circumstances is better than not having it, but if a mon requires like an XL Candy investment, I would not build a bad one. Yeah, that's an awkward game because I don't have a better answer to Emp other than Mel, but then I kind of get terrorized by Jump Bluff because I maybe ate a fairy. Hydreigon. Oh, this is a very cooked matchup. Surely my sucker punches still add up here. My sucker punches are adding up. Let's go. Okay, they end up baiting me. They should just go for like one shield Hydreigon down here, which is alarming. But I think I'm just actually going to go Kingdra. This sucks because it's either a Kanto Ninetales or an Aegislash. It's a Kanto Ninetales. We're making the read. It's a Kanto Ninetales. We're making the read. But it's AG. We just get super depressed. Let's go. Let's go. That's like the worst 50-50 call to try and make is like, there are two Hydreigon teams. So I have to make the read of like, do I throw away the Kingdra and save the Morgrim for the Aegislash? Or do I throw away the Morgrim and save the Kingdra for... Dude, fuck. Save it for the fucking Kanto Ninetales. And it turns out it was Kanto Ninetales. What a good day to save Kingdra. Yeah. But like, that's the kind of reads you sometimes have to make in games, is trying to figure out what's in the back and just make a call. And we made the call. It worked. Let's go. Yo, what up? Discuss it out. It's going pretty well. Oh, we Q Monjiro again. We played them earlier. Yo, Xiao Victor with the raid. What's up, Xiao? Hope you had a good stream, bro. I lost to this guy last time. He saves switched to Florges. But it's a brand new day. I'm not going to get robbed this time. I'm not going to get robbed this time against Monjiro. Yo, GG, Xiao. Used past Worlds winning teams. Yo, that actually does sound pretty fun, to be honest. I think I want to take the damage and then hard pivot Kingdra into them. Yo, Grimmin with the tier 1. Let me get those sprays. I appreciate you, bro. Because if memory serves, it is Tinkaton in the back. He's on 8. One, 4. The visuals were kind of weird there. I think he's on 6 now. This should be a shield. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're throwing this away to the gods. We have a dynamic banked. So they're one off of the bulldoze with how math works. So that's a bulldoze. Ooh. If he gets a bulldoze debuff, this could get a little bit hairy. He doesn't get it, and we win the game. Okay. That was the guy who we got denied twice on Aegislash, and then his floor just lived on 1 HP, and then we lost the game, and we were very sad. So I'm happy that the game worked with a different team, and we were able to win. Okay. Oh, we got a game. I was playing Morgrim AG before. Oh, we've lost the game. What the fuck is this doing here? I'm gonna win just to spite this player. He's Swift. It probably just KOs me, huh? Sadly, I can't rely on the guaranteed DRE. So I have to throw here. But the thing is, people don't know Morgrim counts. Actually, at this range, people probably do know Morgrim counts. Yeah, he just knows. It's gonna be double slap. Yeah. This is a Gastrodon third, and unfortunately, we've lost. Yeah. Our Aviator Fairy had to be punished at some point. Yeah, it is always Gastro third here. I don't understand Brutal Swing, but it works for them here. What is Brutal Swing targeting? Wigglytuff does nothing in this meta, but it does beat this team. And they give them DRE. Yes. Yes. The person running degen shit needed DRE. That loses us the game. That loses us the game. If we're not down 2 shields, there's like a chance, but there's no chance. Sad. I see ways that I can wiggle out if I have a shield, but without a shield, I can't wiggle out. Yo, Marto Galde, bro. Bro, we're playing Morgrim the fish, bro. Morgrim the fish.
Porque soy adicto y voy a jugar. Niantic, déjame jugar. Dame más sets.
Morgrim the fish, bro. I just got Wigglytuff Gastrodon. Cancel the Great League, bro. Throw it away. Throw away the Great League. I don't want to see it anymore. Chandelure, what the fuck? Chandelure probably loses the Kanto Ninetales, bro. Talonflame. No, Wholesome made it, Tiger. Wholesome made it. Wholesome made it 8/ double slap. I assume they flame charge, so I did debate catching it onto Kingdra. Yeah. They have one too? Oh, the third is Aegislash. I'm actually in trouble here. Yeah. Dude, what are my fast moves doing? What are my fast moves doing? Dude, what the fuck are my fast moves doing? Regular Kingdra, please. I need you to lock in and live this. Firo can live this, but Firo's living a Gyro Ball, which is way less strong of a move. So Shadow Ball, I think we're dead. I think we're fucking dead. Ow. Okay, yeah. I didn't want to trigger a cap tie anyway. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want it. Did you see me click the fucking move and then nothing happened? Dude. What the fuck? I hate playing against Aegislash. Fuck this shit, bro. Fuck this shit. How do you know the teams? Talonflame Morgrim is only ever 1/3. And now we just like definitely lose. Because they have too much energy here. Yeah. Because of the Psycho Cut sneak. Fuck, man. What an annoying day of the game repeatedly fucking us. Like, just game state both systems was actual cancer today. Just horrendously bad. Jesus Christ. Rise is live. We are going to raid Rise. Like, I enjoy hanging out with chat, but like, zero part of this was an enjoyable experience as a player. Jesus Christ. I'm on a Samsung Galaxy flagship phone, so I should have no issues with any game. God damn, that's so fucking cringe. It is what it is, right?